Today we're doing a braiding curl, and all you need is a styler, some oil, combs and a pick, and some perm rods. First things first, we're going to use our styler. This is the Dynamic Duo from My Hair Care line Main Nutrients, and I'm just going to get a generous amount on my hand. I did split my hair into 4 quarters, and I did 3 braids in each, so you'll have a total of 12 braids. I'm applying that generous amount of product throughout my section, and then I'm going to comb it through to make sure that the product is evenly distributed. I know a lot of people would like to run their fingers through their hair, and that's the way that they detangle, but going in with the comb, make sure that your hair is super smooth, and this is going to result in great definition when you have your takedown. As normal, I'm going to separate my hair in 3 different sections and start braiding down. I'm sorry y'all if you don't know how to braid already. This isn't a braid tutorial, but you can kind of watch my movements of my hand if you don't know already, but you might have to find you another tutorial if you don't know how to braid already. As you can see, I'm using my comb as I braid down. Like I said before, combing through your hair is going to make sure it's smooth and give you the best definition. So as I braid down, if I feel my hair bunching up or starting to feel a little dry, I'm going to comb it and then add some more product if I need to. While I'm doing this braid, I did minimal cuts because I want you to be able to see the full process without any breaks and any confusion. I did use the gray perm rods. I'm not exactly sure what size that is, but I think that is a universal color for that size. So once I got to the bottom, I'm going to comb through the ends and then I'm going to apply that perm rod. So as you can see, when I'm applying my perm rod, I'm going to lay my hair on it and slide the rod down to the end. My hair is layered, so sometimes my hair slips off of it. So as you can see, it's going to take me a few times before I get it smooth on there. But I'm just going to keep sliding my hair down, wrapping it around with my finger, and then I'm just going to roll straight up. I did roll my rod a little bit higher than I wanted it to sit, just so I can make sure it's secure. And then once I put the clip on the end, I'm going to roll it back down a little bit. Here is a closer up section of me doing another braid. I did want to tell you guys about the products that I'm using. These are from My Hair Care line Main Nutrients. The 2 products in this video actually just dropped in January, so I did a bigger size of our Mango Growth Oil. It normally comes in a 4-ounce dropper bottle, but I created an 8-ounce twist top bottle that's a limited edition. I'm still trying to decide if I want to keep it long term or if this would be a specialty product. And then the styler that I'm using is the Dynamic Duo. We used to sell this in a set with our Mango Moisturizing Cream and our Mango Curl Defining Custard, but I pre-mixed this product just so you can minimize the steps during your wash day. Instead of trying to figure out how much cream and how much custard you need to mix together, it's already pre-mixed, so you can just apply it to your hair as is and style, braid outs, twist outs, wash and goes. If you're interested in trying out my products, I'll have the website linked down in the description. It's www.mainnutrients.com. We also have a hair salon in Stone Mountain, Georgia, so if you're in the metro Atlanta area and want to visit us, come see us. We have 5 licensed master cosmetologists in our salon, and then we also have a braider. This year I want to be more detailed in my tutorials and teaching you guys how to do styles versus just giving you inspo. That's why I'm trying to tap more into my YouTube, and then I'm going to be posting more detailed videos on my Instagram and TikTok as well. But for my first little series, I want to teach you all the basic curls. Today we're doing a braiding curl, and I kind of want to go through perm rods, flexi rod sets, and things like that. So if you're watching this and you have any ideas of some other curls that you want to see next, let me know down in the comments. I'm super excited for this new year, and I'm hoping to bring more to the table to help you through your natural hair journey. Once I finished my braids, I did sit under the dryer. I'm not sure how long. I read 1 chapter of my book, and then when I woke up the next morning, I read another chapter of my book while I sat under. So in total, somewhere between an hour and then overnight air drying. I will say my hair was still damp, but I went ahead and went through with my takedown. Of course, as always, make sure you coat your hand with some oil. This is going to reduce all that frizz. I started out by taking out my perm rods. Once I took the rods out off camera, I did go and use my diffuser blow dryer and just kind of tried to dry them a little bit, but I then started taking out my braids. When I take down my braids, I'm actually doing a reverse braid method. I feel like I get the least amount of frizz when I do it this way, simply because I'm not pulling my hands through the braid as I normally would take down braids. Here's a closer up look. You're basically just braiding backwards and following that pattern. Once they're all out, you want to start separating. I like to separate my hair based on where there's already sections. So of course, apply a little bit more oil to your hands. I applied this all over my hair first before I got started. And then when I separate my hair, I'm looking for gaps that are already made. The more you separate, the more frizz you have. The less you separate, the less frizz you'll have. It's gonna get bigger over the day, so I try not to separate too much unless I really am going for a big volume desired look on the first day, but typically I try not to separate too much. As you can see, I'm kind of separating the hair out, trying to flatten it out so I can see where the curls are, and then I will wrap it around my finger because those ends had the perm rods, so wrapping it around my finger will reintroduce those curls that were already made before. Make sure you take these braids down when you have some time before going somewhere. You don't want to rush through this. Once I finished taking out my braids, I went in with my pick just at my roots and just to add me some volume. I did have extra frizz because my hair wasn't fully dry, but you still see all the definition. Overall, I think if my hair was dry, it would have came out a little bit more defined, but other than that, I love this style. It's super quick, super easy to do. I braid my hair at night and I'm able to take it out the next day for flawless curls. Also, my goal for this year is to keep my hair moisturized, so I feel like styles like this where I twist it up or braid it up and take it down later are going to be my best friend. As I talked about earlier in the video, I want to share more curl techniques, so if there's any other curl styles that you want to see, comment them down below and I'll see you in my next one.